Thank you. As customary, in using executive privilege, I'd like to make the closing remarks. First of all, the slides for this meeting will be posted to our website, courtesy of Tom Gardner. Is that correct, Tom?
Yes.
And Paul will send the slides to Tom. As soon as that happens, they'll be posted. If you didn't see it on our opening slide, do a Google search on IEEE SV history. Just IEEE SV history. Now, I'm a senior as our moderator and panelist. I did come to town in March 1970 to work for Fairchild, the company very, very well. And I want to dispel some misconceptions that I think most of you have. I think many understand that almost all the advances we've had in electronics in the last 40 years is due to Moore's law. That essentially the number of transistors will, and the performance of integrated circuits will double about every 18 to 24 months. Well, Moore's law was not formulated at Intel. It was formulated at Fairchild. Fairchild had a very robust MOS design, LSI design effort throughout the entire 70s. It actually started around 67 or 68 when Gordon Moore was at Fairchild. But it was Intel that actually perfected it and turned Moore's law from a theory to reality. And what made that happen, in my humble opinion, was the Intel 1103 memory. And if you're interested in more about Intel's transition from a semiconductor company to a microprocessor company, please do a Google search on VOD TV and exactly those terms, Intel's transition to success. Thank you to Brian Berg, who hosted that meeting, which we had last October. Ted and Dave House were our panelists. So in closing, with that thought that it was really Intel that actually perfected MOS, whereas Fairchild was the creator, I'd like to thank our moderator, who I thought did an exceptional job. Let's all applaud Paul Weissberger. Our two panelists, Norm Pond, who gave us an excellent historical perspective of microwave tubes and Varian. And our own committee member, Ted Hoff, who told you all about his experiences at Stanford and his early work at Intel, although much more of that is on the video of the October 2013 session that we have. Thank you very much, Ted. Thank you all.